Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a super practical topic: how to make pervious concrete. If you're interested in architecture, environmental protection or urban planning, then you definitely can't miss this video. Pervious concrete is an amazing material that not only solves drainage problems, but also makes our cities more environmentally friendly. In the next few minutes, I'll take you on an in-depth look at the recipe for pervious concrete, the construction steps, and how it's used in real life. Don't go away. The excitement will start soon. Pervious concrete, also known as porous concrete or drainage concrete, is a very environmentally friendly building material. Its best feature is that it has a continuous pore structure that allows water to penetrate quickly. Imagine that after a rainstorm, rainwater can quickly pass through the ground instead of accumulating into puddles. This is the magic of pervious concrete. It is widely used in sponge city construction, sidewalks, parking lots, and other scenarios, and is especially suitable for those places that require strong drainage. This material is not only environmentally friendly, but also effective in reducing urban flooding, making it simply a must-have for modern urban construction. So how exactly is pervious concrete formulated? Actually, it's not a complicated formula, but every detail is crucial. First, we need to prepare the following materials. 1. Coarse aggregate. This is the key component of pervious concrete. We usually use a single particle size of crushed stone, such as 5-10 millimeters crushed stone. Why use a single particle size? Because this can avoid fine aggregate blocking the pores and ensure the permeability of the concrete. Generally, the amount of coarse aggregate is 1,500 to 1,600 kilograms. 2. Cement. Cement is the glue of concrete, which binds aggregates together. The amount of cement needed for pervious concrete is between 300 and 400 kilograms. Choosing the right cement is very important because it affects the strength and durability of the concrete. 3. Water. Water is an essential ingredient for mixing concrete. The water consumption of pervious concrete is 100 to 140 kilograms. Note that the amount of water should not be too much, otherwise it will affect the water permeability. 4. Admixtures. Admixtures can improve the performance of concrete. Generally speaking, the amount of admixture is 1% to % of the amount of cementitious material. It can help enhance the strength of concrete while maintaining good water permeability. Once you know the recipe, the next step is the construction step. The construction of pervious concrete is actually not difficult, but you need to follow the steps strictly to ensure the results. 1. Dry mix. First, dry mix the coarse aggregate and cement together for 1 minute. The purpose of this step is to allow the aggregate and cement to mix well in preparation for subsequent mixing. 2. Add water and mix. Next, add water and continue mixing for 2 minutes. Note that the mixing time should not be too long, otherwise the slurry will settle and affect the water permeability. 3. Spreading. The mixed concrete can be spread directly onto the working surface. When paving, pay attention to the levelness to ensure that the concrete surface is uniform. 4. Compaction. Once the paving is completed, it needs to be compacted with a light roller. Care should be taken here that compaction is not overdone, as this will close the pores and affect the permeability. 5. Maintenance. The last step is maintenance. Pervious concrete needs to be covered with plastic film and regularly sprinkled with water to keep it moist. The curing time needs to be at least 7 days, which can prevent the water from evaporating too quickly and ensure the strength and durability of the concrete. Pervious concrete has a wide range of application. Scenarios. In sponge city construction, it can help cities better absorb and utilize rain, water, and reduce waterlogging. on sidewalks and parking lots. Pervious concrete not only drains water quickly, but also reduces waterlogging, making it safer for pedestrians and vehicles. In addition, pervious concrete has good environmental performance. It can reduce the urban heat island effect and make our city more livable. Well, that's all for today about making and constructing pervious concrete. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it. If you have other questions, such as the cost of pervious concrete, maintenance methods, or if you want to know more about environmentally friendly building materials, welcome to leave a message in the comments section, and it will answer them for you in a follow-up video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.